Good morning, students. Mr. Sandvig here. Today, we are going to discuss the importance of learning how to write to explain. Basically, what that means in math is that you're going to do a problem and then you're going to write the steps that you did to finish the problem. This helps us as teachers know that you understand the right way to do the problem. It is important for you to show us many ways that you have mastered the information that we are teaching you. In the example that is shown on the reteaching page, David is making 3 pancakes for each person in his family. Today, there are 6 family members at breakfast. How many pancakes does he need to make? You're going to explain how you can solve this problem. But first, in order to do that, you have to actually do the problem. The problem here suggests that you would make a table to solve this problem, and they've done it for you. In the table, they have the number of people, and it goes from 1 through 6. And then they've used some skip counting by threes, to calculate how many pancakes each would be needed for the number of people. If it starts out as 3 for one person and you skip count, it'll be 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 more is 9, plus 3 more is 12, plus 3 more is 15, and plus 3 more onto that is 18. Now we know that the answer is 18. For 6 family members, I'm going to need to make 18 pancakes. But that's not what we're looking for you to do. I want you to be able to write the steps that it took for you to find that answer. Let's look at number 1. Marcia got on an elevator on the 4th floor. She went down 2 floors, then went up 6 floors. Then she went down 3 floors. What floor is she on now? The best way that I think it is to calculate a problem before you're going to have to write the steps is to actually draw a picture. So let's do that now. Let's make a skyscraper. And let's put floors on it. This will be floor number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marcia got on an elevator on the 4th floor. So she started on the 4th floor. That's your starting point. You could write the note so you remember when you write it. She started on the 4th floor. She went down 2 floors. 1, 2. Then she went up 6 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then she went down 3 floors. 1, 2, 3. What is she on now? Well, she's on floor number 5. That's your answer. But now you need to write to explain. Well, what did we do first? I drew a building with 10 floors. Starting on the 4th floor, I counted up. Oops, nope, I counted down 2 floors. Then up 6. And back down 3 floors. Which shows that Marcia ended on floor 5. So I drew my picture, I followed the directions, and then I wrote the words. I drew a building with 10 floors. Starting on the fourth floor, I counted down 2 floors, then up 6, and back down 3 floors, which shows that Marcia ended on floor 5. When a math problem is asking you to write to explain, it is going to need several sentences and lots of words. Don't be afraid to write down every word that you are thinking as you do the problem. Go ahead and stop the video and try number 3 on your own. Look at the numbers below: 75, 74, 72, 69, 65. Describe the pattern. Welcome back. Number 3, look at the numbers below. Describe the pattern. 75 goes to 74, that's minus 1. 74 to 72, minus 2. 72 to 69, minus 3. And 69 to 65, minus 4. How can I describe the pattern? There's a number of ways that I could do it. I could do it exactly how I just told it to you. The pattern removes 1 in the first spot, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and 4 in the fourth. Maybe you could think of a different way to use words to describe what you did. Try it. What are the next 2 numbers in the pattern? It says. Stop the video, figure it out, and come back. Welcome back. Well, if I follow the pattern, my next one would be a minus 5 and a minus 6. So 65 minus 5 is 60. And 60 minus 6 is 54. 60 and 54. I didn't need to use words here because it didn't ask me to do so. Let's look at number 4. Ms. Skidmore is setting up basketball teams. There are 5 players on each team. The first step, which is a small a, complete the table below. And then B, describe the pattern by how the number of teams and players change. Okay, well, let's figure out the pattern, shall we? Go ahead and stop the video, and come back to me once you have an answer. Welcome back. Let's take a look at this. From 5 to 10, it adds 5. From 10 to 15, it also adds 5. Well, that's already established a pattern. I'm going to say from 15 to whatever's next, it's going to add 5. 15 plus 5 equals 20. And I'm going to add 5 more. 20 plus 5 equals 25. Describe the pattern by how the number of teams and players change. Well, the players go up by 5 for every team that is added. You could write those words exactly. The players increase by 5 as each team is added. There you go. Well, never be afraid to write too much. You can always write more, and if you need more paper, your teacher can give you another page, or you can write the back side of the page that you're on, or you can write in the margins, you can add lines, whatever you need to do to be successful. The benefit of learning how to write your problems and the steps of your problems is that it trains your mind to really understand what you just completed. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.